for South Wales. Helen, thanks ever so much for joining us on the show today.
Good morning. Thank you very much, Toby, and obviously welcome to 2025.
Oh, I know. A happy new year to you as well, my lovely. First up, Helen, what is a Soroptimist? What do you do?
A Soroptimist is a woman who wants to make a difference. So to join our organisation, you need to want to make a change to women and girls throughout the UK and also internationally. We work very hard as an international women's organisation, and we welcome like-minded women who want to join us to make a difference. So it could be women and girls suffering from poverty, they need empowerment, they need education, we want to stop domestic violence. All of these things, we women work together to make a difference.
And how do you do that? Do you sort of meet monthly? Have you got ideas and strategies and goals? How does it all sort of come together?
Okay, so in Soroptimist Wales South, we have 10 what we call clubs, and they're membership clubs. So as we have different areas, we have our own programs, but as a region, we get together and organise specific program for. Last year, we did a domestic violence in courts program where 20 of us got together from the region and visited domestic courts throughout South Wales. We attended 5 and we undertook 227 observation reports. So we created a book from that in as much as it was a working document that we were able to send to Welsh Women's Aid, the Senedd, police commissioners, various courts, various organisations that do have links with domestic abuse throughout South Wales. And obviously, as part of that, I sent the programme to Queen Camilla. And we had such a lovely response from her, a lovely letter thanking us very much, because she is very proactive in domestic violence. And funnily enough, had a big programme on the television in December about domestic violence. And our document came out, it was very well timed to grab her attention. So we were very pleased with that.
I could imagine you were. I mean, first and foremost, that is a huge amount of effort. I mean, 220 observations. So is that 227 cases that you saw? How does that sort of translate?
It was a mixture of all of us attending court. And because we have different ideas of an observation and picking up various things, we attended through June and July last year. And it was absolutely fascinating. But also, for all those observations, horrific.
Yeah.
Because it's domestic violence. But we worked together and we created our own ideas of what we saw and how we interpreted what happened to the women, the outcome of the court cases. And I mean, I must say, it wasn't all women. There was a few family. There was a woman to woman or man to man, but those were rare. It was mostly women in domestic violence situations, which in a lot of cases did involve children.
I mean, it is incredibly sad, and the analysis of that, I'm sure, was quite harrowing. But the result of that, and obviously you grabbed the attention of Queen Camilla. What did the reply sort of say, and what does this mean moving forward?
Oh, the reply was thanking us very much for our report, and it's very, very close to her heart. And she thanked us for the work that we carried out, because obviously we are all volunteers. We're all got other jobs or other lives. So we gave our time to this programme. But the brilliant thing is the Senedd, the 2 departments in the Senedd have picked it up. And both departments want us to come and present our report so that we can together, I mean, we're hoping for collaboration so that we can all get together and, you know, disseminate the report, make improvements. Because I mean, I did send this report also to Dyfed Llewellyn, Police Commissioner for Dyfed Powys, and he was saying certain things, that they are working very much with domestic violence. They are on committees and things. And when we did our survey, there is in all the court an independent domestic violence advisor, but there was not one in Llanelli. And we wanted to know why, and hence why I sent the report to the police commissioner. And he said that they hadn't been given any money to provide a DVLA, an IDVA advisor in Llanelli, but we'd heard that there was money available. So, you know, I want to take action against that and see why the money hasn't arrived to support women, you know, for advisors in the court. So, you know, that's one thing that's come out. And another thing that does affect people in court, as well as the cases, it was how you get there, what happens there, how you're supported within the court, how is, can you hear, you know, is there room for people with disabilities, you know, are there access? It was all of these things that went into our report to improve things for the future for these women and men.
Absolutely fascinating. I mean, you know, for a group of volunteers, you know, it's incredible the lengths that you've gone to. And of course, if anyone has been affected by domestic abuse and would like to find out any more information, please do go on to womensaid.org.uk, the government website, also the National Domestic Abuse Helpline. There's lots of help and support available. And also we have Healthy Minds, Better Lives for you this Thursday from 9 o'clock, also supporting many people in these difficult positions. Helen, I mean, it's, you know, fascinating, this report that you're now putting to the Senate, and now you've heard from Queen Camilla. It's incredible to see where this may go, and we wish you all the best of luck with that. And, you know, those findings sound very, very interesting, and hopefully will make a difference to people's lives moving forward. I guess that is the ultimate goal, and you already do that so very well by helping, you know, many people in the community, such as Patch, and you've done fashion shows and lots of other wonderful events.
I know.
You like a good cocktail as well, don't you?
Yes. But, you know, it's not an individual, it's a team. Yeah. It's a great team of like-minded women. And, you know, if you're interested, there you can contact sigby.org, you know, .org, to go on the website there to find your nearest club, you know, and contact us that way. But as you're in Pembrokeshire, there's Haverfordwest Club, and there's Soroptimist Club in Milford Haven as well. So we're eager for women to come and join us to you know, to support us. So, you know, give us a call.
And what other events have you got coming up, Helen? Have you got anything in the pipeline at the moment?
I mean, as usual, we are, you know, Susie Blacklaw-Jones, who's president of Haverfordwest, she's supporting Patch this year. I mean, at the moment, we've given over £4,000 to Patch, and obviously Christmas. I mean, the amount of toys we donated was incredible. It was lovely to see. You know, we support the local charities as well. And I mean, our bra collection is now 13,500 bras. It's it's probably near 2 tons of bras by now. You know, and everybody's joined that. So that's good, because we send them to an organization, a well-known organization, but I can't say it because it's advertising. So what they do with the bras is the ones that are not very good goes in for recycling. The ones that can be repaired go out to third world countries to be repaired so that these women can sell them on. And, you know, the newer ones go to women who need them, because, you know, people don't realize women and girls in countries, it has a prestige. Wearing a bra elevates them in society. And that has such a, you know, an effect for a woman who hasn't got very much. you know, and isn't respected. You know, a lot of women are not respected in many countries, as you know, and it elevates their status and gives them confidence and empowerment, which is what Soroptimist is about.
Really is incredible, the links, and I think the sort of the diversification that you go through to help empower women, you know, not just here in Pembrokeshire, in Wales, Europe, and indeed the whole world. It really is absolutely fascinating. You can see, if you're on our socials, soroptimistinternational.org is where you can go to find out more information and find out details of the Haverfordwest and Milford Haven clubs. Thank you ever so much for joining us here on the show today, Helen. It's been wonderful hearing about some of the great work you've been doing. Massive congratulations to you and the other members. It's just... whenever I see an email come through, I never know what it might be from the Soroptimist, because you just go above and beyond to support women in so many different areas. It really is phenomenal. So keep up the great work, and please keep in touch with us.
Oh, thank you very much, Toby. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Helen Scourfield there joining us here on the show. She is the president of the Soroptimist